This is Elektra, and let's check it out. It's about 6 1/4 inches tall. Elektra comes with the left leg of SPDR. This is a Build-A-Figure piece, and it takes 6 parts to complete this spider robot. Let's take a look here. She has her 2 psi weapons. It's a soft plastic. You can see the handle is red, painted. But as far as holding her accessories, other than perhaps over here on the loose skirt front, there's no real holster to hold them. But you could also, could be posed with a downward pose. Or up. This is the comic version of Elektra, and it doesn't have any swap out hands, which you think it might have, but it doesn't. See that? This is an open grip. This one's a little different in terms of the posing. And with the right hand only, you could even hold it this way by the fingers, but not the left for that grip. And let's check out the costuming. Really nice head sculpt. The bandana is on, it's attached. Even though the costume is mostly painted on, it's really nicely done, this figure. It is Hasbro's best version of Elektra. Toy Biz made a version of Elektra a couple of years ago, and it was a nice figure. And let's check that out. But this version of Elektra is just better. And you can see the hair does get in the way a bit of the articulation when we get to that. It's just a really nicely done figure. Elektra has been both a villain and a hero. Created by Frank Miller and introduced in the Daredevil comic book as a villain and assassin originally. And then the character died, then it was brought back, and eventually turned mostly into an anti-hero at best, and not an outright hero, I would say, due to her methods. Probably best regarded as an anti-hero, or a bad girl, before that was a trend in comic books. As for the articulation, the head on a ball joint, down okay, up not really, because the hair gets in the way. And the same with the side to side. The hair gets in the way a lot. Really sculpted hair with everything flowing, which makes it a nice sculpt. The shoulder area, ball jointed, in, out, up or down. Has one point at the elbow, and you can't spin it. And the wrists can go in, out, and you can't spin that around. Upper torso, side to side, up and down, but no waist articulation. Nothing at the waist, but the hips on the ball joint, side to side, up and down, swivel thighs, and the knees, double articulation. Nothing at the calf, but the ankles on a ball joint, up, down, and to the sides. And so that's Elektra. And so overall, what do I think of Elektra? This was part of the SPDR Build-A-Figure wave. And simply put, this comic book version look of Elektra is fantastic. It is probably the best version in 6-inch scale. Toy Biz made an Elektra years ago, and that was a nice figure. And Hasbro made an Elektra a couple of years ago on the comic look, but it was not a good figure really. But this is fantastic. The best version. So well made. Nicely done. This is the Elektra figure if you're considering getting one in 6-inch scale. And she's been a Daredevil ally as well as enemy Thords. And so it's a really complicated character in the comic books. Really can't go wrong in terms of adding it to your collection. Looks nice on the display, and I would definitely recommend it. And so thanks for watching, and talk to you later.